Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about what really happens when you cut off contact with a narcissist, and trust me, it's going to hit them hard. Ever wonder what goes through their mind when you go completely no contact? Well, you're about to find out. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video if you find it helpful. That way we can keep bringing you more insights into dealing with toxic relationships and narcissism. Now, let's get into it. Alright, so here's the deal. When you decide to cut ties and go no contact with a narcissist, it hits them where it hurts the most, their ego. You see, narcissists like to think that even after a breakup, you're still going to miss them, want them, or need them. They imagine you're sitting there pining for them, wondering how you'll survive without them. But when you completely cut them off, that fantasy of theirs comes crashing down. Narcissists love feeling in control. They want to believe that no matter what, they can pop back into your life whenever they feel like it. So, when you go no contact and shut that door for good, you're telling them loud and clear, you have no more control over me. And trust me, that burns them up inside. By going no contact, you're not only creating space for yourself to heal, but you're also sending a strong message to the narcissist. You're letting them know they're no longer welcome in your world. It's a move that they never see coming because in their mind, they think you'll always want them back. They believe you're going to be lost without them. So, when they realize you're serious and that you're moving on, their ego shatters. Let's break it down a bit more. Narcissists often create a little narrative in their heads when they break up with someone. They'll tell themselves, they weren't that special anyway. They'll come crawling back. It's all part of their game. They want to believe that you'll be the one struggling while they've already moved on. But when you show them that you're done for real, you rewrite the story. Here's what happens next. That story they've told themselves starts falling apart. Suddenly, their fantasy version of events doesn't match the reality. You're not chasing after them, you're not calling or texting them, and most importantly, you're not giving them any more of your energy. That's when the real panic sets in. The narcissist expects that they can always swoop back in when they want. So when you go no contact, they're forced to face the harsh reality. They've lost their hold over you. And that? Something they absolutely cannot stand. When a narcissist realizes they can't get back into your life, it makes them question their own self-worth. They thought they were irreplaceable, but now you're showing them otherwise. The more you stick to your no-contact boundaries, the more their anger and frustration build. They'll try to get your attention in any way they can, sending messages, maybe even reaching out through mutual friends. But when nothing works, they're left feeling powerless, and that's their worst nightmare. Now, here's the fun part. Narcissists usually think they're better than you. Even after you break up, they're convinced you still have feelings for them. They assume they can just waltz back into your life whenever they please. But when you lock that door and throw away the key, it completely shatters their illusion. They're left wondering, how could they move on without me? It's like a slap in the face to their inflated ego. And when their usual tricks don't work, they get desperate. They might lash out, spread rumors, or even try to make you look like the bad guy. All because they can't handle the fact that you've taken control of the situation. But here's the truth, none of that matters. You've moved on, and their attempts to hurt you only show how little power they have over your life now. If you have kids with a narcissist, be prepared. They might even try to use your children to manipulate you. Sad, but it happens. They'll try to get under your skin any way they can. That's why sticking to no contact is so important. Gives you the space to heal and keeps you from getting dragged back into their toxic games. Going no contact is tough, no doubt. But over time, you'll start to realize that what felt like a loss was actually a huge win. You're finally free to live your life without the constant drama, manipulation, and emotional roller coasters. And the best part? You're healing. You're growing. And that drives the narcissist crazy. The more you build your new life, the more you take away the power they thought they had. And that's what really breaks them. Narcissists don't change. They'll always try to manipulate and control others. But by cutting them off, you protect yourself from their toxic behavior, and they're left to deal with their own mess. So that's it for today, everyone. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might need to hear this. Let's help as many people as we can break free from narcissistic relationships. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next video. We've got plenty more tips and insights coming your way. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, your peace and freedom are priceless. Stay strong, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.